Title: Internet Armageddon. Solar storms could totally unplug us, bro. TLDR. Science is like, whoa, solar storms might crash the World Wide Web. We might see an internet apocalypse, lasting for months. No TikTok, no Insta, no memes? Bruh, that's the real doomsday. But, is our fiery friend in the sky really throwing that kind of shade? Talk about a social distancing nightmare. Think you can survive a month-long internet detox? 'Cause solar storms might be about to test that theory. Recent data about solar activity has got some folks whispering about a possible internet apocalypse. And no, it's not like your router randomly dropping the connection in the middle of a Call of Duty match. We're talking about a global internet blackout that could last for months. Here's the skinny. Our fiery friend, the sun, occasionally throws some tantrums. Hey, we all have our moments. These solar storms hurl charged particles into space, which can mess with satellites, power grids, and yep, our dear internet. But surely, our tech is tough enough to handle a little solar spitfire, right? You might be thinking. Well, the fact is, our dependence on undersea cables for the bulk of global data transfer could be our digital Achilles heel. These deep-sea data conduits are less protected from solar-induced electrical currents, and hence, more vulnerable. But didn't we have a pretty beefy solar storm back in 1859, before internet was a thing? Well spotted, astute reader! The Carrington event, as it's known, was indeed a whopping solar storm that caused telegraph systems worldwide to go haywire. If something similar happens today, we might have to bid adieu to our digital lives for a while. But before you start penning your goodbye cruel digital world posts, let's question this doomsday scenario. Is our sun really acting up enough to pull the plug on the internet? Is this concern valid or just another case of science fiction turning into science scaretion? And here's something else to ponder. If our digital lives were suddenly put on pause, how would we cope? Could this be the ultimate unplug and unwind opportunity we never knew we needed, or the beginning of a technocalypse? So, I leave you with this thought, dear reader, in a world where being connected is everything, what would it mean to be forcibly disconnected?